sun is rising. Oh my god, I like watching this. Wow, looks so cute. Oops, oops. It's giving birth. Slowly, oh my god. It's giving birth. Ooh. Oops. Oh, new baby. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome in today's video. It's Miss Josey again. In today's video I'm going to be giving you a detour of our farm. It's quite a big farm, so I'm going to be giving you a small tour of it. I'm going to be showing you what we do here on our farm, what we grow and what we rear. So just stay tuned and watch this video till the end. If you're my new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. So I think it's time to start the tour. Right now we are starting at the back. So we have several houses here. We have this one house, we have this other one, we have a lot of small houses around, and we use these houses to rear a few animals, poultry, and to do a few projects on this farm. But we're gonna start with this. Yeah, it's kind of locked, but inside here there are pigs that we rear. We have over like 30 pigs that are inside here that we are rearing. In every cabin we put something like 4 pigs. In every cabin we put 4 pigs. These are also 4. Yeah. And up there we have chickens, small chickens. So up this side and also this side there are a few chickens inside here. So these small houses, we constructed them using wood. As you can see, they are wooden houses. So let's go up this side and check out the chickens that we have. So far the chickens are not so many because let me see, they're all coming inside. They think that I'm bringing food. Anyway, this door is also locked, but for now these are the chickens that we have. They are quite small because we haven't bought the new stock. Yeah, because right now this is the old stock and we have to sell these and they get done. So after that we will of course have to clean the houses, because if you bring in new chicks, the houses, they have to be clean, because most of the chicks, maybe sometimes when you saw the old stock, the diseases can remain in the house. So you have to clean the house so that you bring in the new stock. But anyways, this is how it looks like inside. Sometimes we put more chicken there and this side more chicken there. And let's go downstairs. So this is all wooden. So this is the use of wood or timber. Yep, you can construct several tree houses and do several projects in. Yeah, so these are the chicken. Cuckoo! Woo! Hey you! Yeah, so this one is empty, nothing is in there, this one, but we normally put in chickens. And by the way guys, when we rear chicken, sometimes we can rear like something like 1,000 chickens. Yeah, but right now we are out of stock and we are thinking of bringing in a new stock. Do they call it a stock? Yeah, and I'll call it a stock. We're thinking of bringing in a new stock, but not now, so we have to wait for this old stock to get sold out so that we can bring in a new stock. So here, right here, we have these beautiful dogs, and this is where we keep our dogs, because our dogs, guys, our dogs are for security. They are not pets, they are for security. So that's why we put them in the cage, because if we let them out to move around, they will get used to people and like they can't do anything, you know. So what we do is we have to put them in the cage and lock them up so that they can be tough. So just in case you're watching this video, don't be like, oh my god, they are locking up the dogs. Dogs here in Africa, they are for security. And of course there are some people who use them as pets, but our dogs here on the farm, we use them as security. They are not for pets or anything like that. So this is where we keep our dogs. And check what it has done, like teared up everything. Yep, in here. And if we go this other side, this is where we stock our manure, the manure that we get from the cow's dung, because we get the cow's dung. This is the kraal. Yeah, so this is the cow's kraal. So we get the cow dung from there and the pig's dung, and we throw it here. And the chicken waste, we bring it and we stock it here. So this whole area is for manure, so we make our own manure here on the farm. So that is the chicken waste that you're seeing there, and this is cow dung. And the pig's dung, we normally put the pig's dung around here, so we make sure that we pack it in heaps. That now it's not a lot, because yesterday they had to collect some and take it down. And we have this aloe vera here. Aloe vera, yeah, we have aloe vera. Yep, so this is where we stock our manure. By the way guys, if you have a farm, you don't need to buy manure. If you have a farm and you're growing crops and you're rearing animals, either cows or chicken or goats or rabbits, their waste can be used to produce manure. So this is the manure that we get from all the animals that we rear here on the farm, and we use it to in every plant, you know. Because sometimes you can buy a land and it doesn't have enough, it doesn't have good soil. So how to make the soil good is by producing your own manure, and which is very cheap, you know. It's so cheap. So we use this manure to put it in the mangoes, to put it in vegetables, to put it in several crops that we grow here. So as we go this side, so you're saying this place is kind of messy, because it's where we cook from the pigs' food, because here we cook our own pigs' food. We don't buy it, we cook it from here. So that's why you're seeing that there are a lot of crazy saucepans and stuff like that. This is where we cook from. The food that we feed the pigs, we cook it from here. And when you come this other side here, they try to grow some beans on this other side. So these are beans. This is a garden of beans. Yup. And if we go to this house, this is a tank actually, so we collect water from here, and this water most times it is used in the pigs, and it is used in the chicken, yeah, and other stuff that we need to do. So if we come in this house here, I don't know whether it's open, but Let us see. Let us go inside and see. Yep. If we go in this small house here, we have black soldier flies. So these black soldier flies, they produce larvas that we use to put in food as proteins. So you can use their larvas. You put it in the food for poultry, for piggery, so that they create proteins for the in the food of that you're going to be feeding the poultry or the piggery. It adds in proteins, and that protein is very important, guys. If you're going to be rearing animals or you're going to be doing poultry, you must have, this is a must have. Flies, as you're seeing them, I can't open them up because they may move away, but this is how they are. You see? Yeah, this is how they are. So this is how they look like. So there are so many in here. We have like one. Yep, and in front here we have a tree of papaya. I don't know why people here don't eat papayas, but guys, me myself, I'm not a fan of papayas. So they are all ready. They all look ready. There are like five of them. They're all ready, but people here don't eat them. Because if you're starting a farm, this is a must do. You have to have enough water. But we have a problem of water here. Let me say in my village. So we had started this borehole, but to be honest, it's not working. Like, it's spoiled. It's totally spoiled. So the only option now we have is to go to the well and collect water, which is like 20 minutes from here. Oh my God, it's so hectic. But fingers crossed, with prayers, maybe we'll get some water, but we don't have water. And here we have, these are chicken feeds that we are having here. These are chicken feeds. Right now, as I told you, we don't have new stock for chicks because you have to wait for the other one to get done. So we can't do anything, but these are the chicken feeds. And inside here, this is a storage which is empty, but we normally keep chickens here. So yeah. And if we come all the way this side, as you can see, guys, timber is important. Most of the houses that we have here on the farm, they are constructed by timber. We construct our houses by timber. So if you go this other side, we have this is a storage too, but right now it's closed. So this is where we stock our maize. As you can see, there is a lot of maize. This is where we stock our maize, yeah, that we grow on the farm. And we use this maize to feed the chickens, to feed the pigs, to feed most of the animals that we rear here on this farm. So this is where we keep the maize and stuff like that. And when we go this other side, this is where we keep our goats. So far we have only 2 goats. I'm loving the early morning. And what they are trying to do, we are trying to milk our cows. Yep, that's what we are trying to do. That is part of the thing that we do in the morning, milking our cows so that we can get milk and enjoy our breakfast. But most of the milk that we get here, we use it at home. We don't sell it anywhere, so it is used at home. Though me as myself, to be honest, guys, I'm not a fan of milk. I don't really take milk, but other people here at home take it. So this is our clar. This is where our cows sleep. How people get money here in Africa is through farming. Though there are some other jobs that people do, but at the end of it all, farming is profitable, right? And like where I come from in Fort Portal, people do a lot of farming because that's how they earn money and that's how they earn a living.
I'm a farmer.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do farming.
You do farming?
Yeah.
If someone wants to own a farm in Uganda, what would you tell them or what would you advise them to do?
Owning a farm, first of all, you should have land.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. Another thing, capital.
Yeah.
I think those are the sensitive things if you want to own a farm in Uganda.
Yeah.
Land and capital.
Land and capital.
And depending on what enterprises you want to start on your farm,
yeah,
That's what capital depends on.
Yeah.
They should acquire knowledge about the kind of farming they want to start up, because they can't just begin things. They should search for knowledge. Then after knowledge, they should see what enterprise. They should depend on the market. Is it marketable? Is it on the market? You can't start up something on your farm, and when the time for producing comes, the market is nowhere to be seen. So the market is something vital. So if you want to start any enterprise on your farm, you should depend on the market. For example, on this farm we have poultry. Poultry is on a higher market, so it is on a higher demand. It is demanded on the market. So seeing that poultry is good for marketing, so there comes your choice. You say, now let me start poultry, because poultry is selling on the market. I think that's all. Knowledge, and knowledge about the enterprise you want to start. Its market, its operating systems, how to do it, how to manage it. So that's all. We have many enterprises on this farm. First of all, we have poultry, we have piggery, we have cattle, we have cropping, that's plowing. Cropping. We have BSF. BSF stands for black soldier fly. We produce chicken feeds. Those are maggots. You can call them maggots. We produce them, the larvae, and they are eaten. We process them and we give them to the chicken, to the aquaculture. We also have aquaculture at the farm. Fish. We feed fish, chicken, and piggery using that BSF project. Types of farming which you have in Uganda. We have subsistence and subsistence farming and subsistence. First of all, subsistence is when a farmer mainly plows for his family and the rest is sold. Subsistence and sustainable farming. Sustainable farming is where you mainly produce for sale. Economical farming.
I hope you've enjoyed watching my home village farm tour, and definitely I'll be seeing you in my next video. It will be a continuation. There is a continuation of this video, and in that video I'll be showing you what we grow here on the farm. That's it for today. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.